Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Youthful Artistry. If this is your first time coming to my videos or coming across my videos, you are highly welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming here. Okay guys, so in today's video we're going to be discussing blush and blush mistakes that you should never make. Number one is not applying blush at all. I mean, some people don't like blush. Some people don't like blush. Some people don't like to apply blush. I have done makeup on some people and they are telling me like, I don't want blush. I don't want you to use blush on me. I mean, it's wrong for you not to want blush because blush would give you the youthfulness. Blush will make you look youthful. I mean, there are some makeup artists that don't like to apply blush on their client's face. If you're a makeup artist and you don't like to apply blush, probably there are some mistakes that you are making. That is the reason why you don't like to apply blush. So we're going to go through some of these mistakes, and probably if you're making these mistakes, you'll be able to make some adjustments and, learn how to adjust yourself. And if you begin to get application of blush correctly, you really love it. And because blush will give the face that youthful glow, and like it brings back the structure of the face. Like when you are done applying your foundations and everything, blush brings back the warmthness to the face. Like it gives the face that warmthness that it yearns for. Because when you are done contouring and doing everything, like everything looks so dull, except when you put on blush, it brightens and gives it that warmth that the face requires. Number two, too much blush is not healthy. I know I say you should put on blush on the face, but don't put too much. Like, just add an amount that is enough. Do not go and pack too much of colors on somebody's face. That might be the reason why you don't like blush. Even if you're putting blush on the face, make sure that it's not too much. Do not go and over add blush on the face and add too much redness on the face that when you look at the person, you are changing the person's face to something else entirely. But that is not what you're supposed to do. Blush is supposed to just add warmth to the face, not add colors or different, because like naturally somebody doesn't like, the cheekbone is not red or pink. If you want to add blush, it should just be an illusion of warmthness to that face, not adding colors or using colors to draw line on the face. So if you want to apply your blush, just make sure that you have control over the application or the quantity or the amount you're putting on the face. Don't over add too many colors on the face. You should apply blush little by little. You might want to probably put it at the back of your hand, tap it off very well, then put it on the face. Do not go ahead and carry, except you know what you are doing, except you know how pigmented the blush you're applying is. If it's not too pigmented that you can easily blend it out, that is fine. But if it's too pigmented, please make sure you add it somewhere else. Blend it out before going over to the face with that, because you don't want to apply directly on the face. If you have not used the product before, you don't want to apply directly on the face, and when it's time for you to blend out, you realize that this product is too pigmented, and when you are done, when you are blending it out, it's going to be like everywhere and too much. You don't want that. Number three is wrong application zones. The places mostly that you apply blush is the highest point of your cheeks. You just put on blush there. When you apply blush in the wrong places, it will change the structure of your face. Sometimes instead of blush lifting your face the way it should, it's going to end up making it slank and like fall, and that is not what we want. You don't want to add your blush and at the end of the day having your face slant and fall back to your face or to your nose side. No, you want blush to like lift your face and your face to look lifted when you are done applying your blush. Another thing is that you don't want to apply blush under your eyes. Application of blush under the eyes is so wrong. You don't apply blush under the eyes. Under your eyes should have highlighter. It should be bright, not blush. It should have concealers, not blush. Remember that we are trying to avoid adding so many products under the eyes. So the only thing that is required to go under your eyes is your concealer and your setting powder. Do not go and add blush under the eyes. Probably, I don't even know what you're trying to create, but it's wrong. Don't add blush under the eyes. Make sure that you know the places you are placing this blush and place them in smaller quantity. Like take it little by little, build it. Even if it's not enough, build. Take it step by step and just put it on the face or on the highest point of the cheeks. You can add a little bit, just warm up your face a little bit. Do not go and over add or over put products on your face. Here are some places that you shouldn't put blush. Number one is under your eyes. Another one is beside your nose bridge, beside this your nose area that is close to your cheekbones. Then under your cheeks, this under your cheekbone, for your forehead, these are the places that blush should not go to. Just make sure that you don't put blush these places, because you don't need warmthness in these places. Remember, you want those places to be highlighted. You don't need blush or any warmthness or any contour in these places that I just mentioned. Another reason why you might not like the application of blush on your face, on your client's face, is because of wrong choice of colors. So blush has different colors. We have red, we have pink, we have light pink, we have peach, we have orange, we have so many different colors of blush. You just have to choose the color of blush that best suits your client or yourself, because you're not supposed to go and choose blush probably on a dark. You cannot go and choose like a red blush on somebody that is light skinned. Red blushes suit well for dark skinned clients, while pink and light pink or peach blushes suits better for light skin clients. So like, you have to just know the color that you are choosing for your clients and or for yourself, and be sure that it suits better. Because if you don't choose the right color and after applying the blush, you're not going to like the outcome. This will make you hate the application of blush. If you know what you are doing and you know how to apply your blush, I promise you, you choose the right colors, you are going to love what you do. It gives it warmthness. It makes you look so youthful. Get it right and add blush on that face, and they're going to like the outcome. Another reason why you might not like the application of blush is bad blending. If you don't know how to blend out your blush, because I mean, that is the reason why I said you have to like take it step by step to apply the blush on the face. Because if you don't know how to blend blush, you'll be getting it wrong. Most of the times, I would really advise people to use their beauty blender in blending your blush, because beauty blender will help you to place this blush in the areas where they should be, especially when you are dealing with a liquid blush. You are not supposed to have any demarcation from your highlighter to the blush, or from the blush to your contour. They are supposed to blend in together within each other without having any demarcation or any line, any hash line. Because this is one of the reasons why you wouldn't like your blush. When you are done applying your blush and there is a demarcation or there is a hash line demarcating this your highlighter and the blush, that is going to be a no-no. Or demarcating your contour and the blush, that is going to be a no-no. Again, blush should not cover your contour. You should have your contour visibly seen, and equally your blush visibly seen. Your blush should be out there, your contour should be out there, your highlights should be pronounced. So everything have to be in good proportion for you to know that you have just done a good job. Another reason why you might not like the application of blush is using blush that has pigment in it on a textured skin. I mean, that is not going to work. You cannot use, if you want to apply blush on your face, especially people that have textured skin, or people that have visible pores, make sure that it does not include, there are some blushes that have pigments in them. Make sure that it doesn't have any pigments, because if you apply, in fact, I will advise you to use blushes with no pigment, especially if you are still learning how to apply blush or how to blend your blush. I would advise you not to use any products, any blush that has pigments. Use blush that is basically and purely powder, that is not is going to be so easy for you to blend, especially when you are, I mean, when we are dealing with the powder blush now, especially when it's going to be so easy for you to blend, it's going to be so easy for you to work with. Anything that has this pigment is going to cause problems, is going to cause trouble for you. So if you are working on a client that has textured skin or pores, visible pores, make sure you don't use any pigmented blush on the client. Use blush that is purely powder. This is actually the reason why I feel like you might not like the application of your blush. And when you take care of these few things, you'll be able to learn how to apply your blush so well, and you begin to love the application of blush. Because makeup without blush is just like, you know, just like a deadbeat. And I mean, you don't want that. You want your makeup to look lively and lovely at the end of the day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to be seeing you guys next time. Bye.